My name is Bridget Samuel. Good afternoon. You're welcome to my channel. So if you're seeing me for the first time, don't be too surprised. I am new to YouTube, but I need you guys to support me on YouTube. I need you to subscribe to my channel. I need you to click on the like buttons. I need you to drop your comments. So this afternoon, I'll be making egusi soup. So I'd like to show you guys all the ingredients that I'll be using for my egusi soup. So I'd like you guys to hold on for me while I show you my ingredients. Okay, so first of all, I told you guys I'm making egusi soup. So this is the egusi that I'm going to be using. I got this from Grand Square and it's 400 naira. It's very nice, very fresh, you know. So I also got this stockfish for 1000 naira from Grand Square. Also I got this fresh fish from the market, not Grand Square this time. So I also have a goat meat here that I'm going to be using. I have a dried fish that I'm also going to be using. I have a smaller one inside the bowl, so I'm going to be using this one also. I have my palm oil. I have salt to taste. I have crayfish. Here's the crayfish. I have my stock cube, not chicken cube. That's the one I'm going to be using. I have my vegetable here, ugu. I have my bitter leaf. It's a dry bitter leaf, but I'm going to wash it properly before using it. So I have my okpe here. This okpe, I felt like using it. I don't use it oftentimes, but I think I like the aroma, like the kind of flavor it gives to the food to taste. So I actually like it. So I bought this one for 100 naira. It's from Grand Square also. I have 4 pieces inside it. 4 pieces inside it. So I'm going to be blending my egusi using this small blender. This is the blender I'm going to be using for my egusi because I have not blended it. Then did I show you my tomatoes? Okay, in case I didn't show you my tomatoes, these are the tomatoes I'm going to be using. I have 2 fresh peppers inside. Then this is the fresh pepper that I have inside, but it's not going to be enough, so I'll be adding some grounded pepper because I have grounded pepper at home. Then this is the onions I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the full bowl. Yes, so I also have what do I even have to use again? Okay, I think basically I've shown you guys all the ingredients that I'm going to be using here. So the next thing here is my pot, and this is the pot that I'm going to be using. My pot is making noise already. It's a stainless pot actually, so this is the one I'm going to be using. Okay, this is the stainless spoon that I'm going to be using also. So I'm already boiling. Sorry for the noise. I'm already boiling hot water. The reason for the hot water is to enable me soften the stockfish and to also use it to wash the dry fish I showed you. Basically, that dry fish, I like using hot water. That way, it will help me to absorb all the little sands that are in it. So I'm going to be using the hot water. The hot water is already cooking. So I also have my semovita. But I know this is not going to be used for the soup, but it's after the soup. So this is what I'm going to be using to download the soup into my stomach. So if you're going to join me, if you know you want to see the end of this whole food drama, please, I need you guys to hold on, okay? And I'm going to begin by boiling my meat. I may not be able to be talking while I'm preparing the soup, but I like you guys to hold on as you watch me do my things. So when I want to add anything, I will let you guys know. So like I said, I will begin by boiling my meat. I've already prepared the hot water, so I'm going to be using it to wash the stockfish. The reason why I use hot water to wash my stockfish is because I want it to get so soft that I don't want it to be too hard. If I use it like this and not soaking it into hot water, it will end up being too hard in the soup, and at the end of the day, you might not be able to eat it today. It might take you like 4 days, and by then the soup must have been finished. So it's better you soak it with hot water. It helps it to soften a little. So while I begin to boil the meat, I'll be blending my melon. I have to wash it very well before blending. So like I showed you, I already showed you my small blender that I'm going to be using to blend the melon. So what I will do now is to begin by washing the melon while my meat is cooking for some minutes. So hold on you guys, let me begin the cooking. Thank you for staying. There's a staple pin. So I'm opening it tight. I told you it's very good, so it's very good. Just try and patronize brown square. That was why I got this. I don't know if you can get it anywhere close to you, but it's very, very nice. So you can try it. This is what it looks like. It has 3 seeds inside it. Yeah. So I'll begin by soaking it into water. I'm soaking everything, okay? So I'm rinsing my pot. I've actually rinsed this pot countless times today, but it's good to rinse it to avoid having sand on it. Then I just added small water into the pot. So I'm going to be rinsing the goat meat. I've actually cleaned it before, but I'm going to be rinsing it again. So thank you for staying tuned, okay? So I'll put in the goat meat into the pot. So I want to rinse my fish. I've actually cleaned the pot as well. So I'll just rinse it and put it into the pot again. The stockfish is already inside the water, inside the hot water. So I have to really parboil the fish for just some little minutes, okay? Then my dry fish is already here. So I've already put it into hot water. I'm adding the stock cube. I'm adding salt. Adding salt. So now I'm going to be adding the okpehe I showed you guys initially. I'm going to be adding it into the meat to boil. So I want to rinse it. I like rinsing it. So I just want to rinse it to enable me use it. So I've actually dipped it into hot water. So it's out. So I'll just put it inside the meat on the fire. How I wish you can perceive the aroma, like it's already coming out. So what I will do now is my onions. I like to cut my onion and to put it inside the meat pot. I'm going to use one side of the onion to parboil the meat, while the other ones will be blended with the tomatoes. So I've finished washing my onions, so I'm cutting it now into the soup, into the pot of meat. So How I wish you guys can just come and join me here. The aroma is already coming out so fine, okay? And I'm the only one at home. I'm going to so enjoy myself today. So my onions is inside already. So remember, I was actually soaked the black dried fish. So now it's ready. I'm going to be washing it. And yes, it's very clean now. How I wish you can just see the water, like it's very very clean. So now I'll just rinse and put it into the pot. I've not blended the egusi, okay? So I'll be doing that now. I just want to be done with the stock. So I just have to cover it to cook. So now I have to wash the melon. I don't even know if I can use everything. It's much. But let me see. I don't think I can use everything. It's much. I think this one is okay. It's okay. So this is the remaining one. I can't use everything. It's much. So I'll just keep this one. When else I want to prepare, I'll just buy some to add up to it. So I'll be washing it very well. Everything I'm doing here is very quick, but I'm just taking my care to taking time to do them very properly. Okay? If you have anything you're using, you have to wash them very well. I forgot to show you the blender engine. So this is the blender engine. So I'm going to plug it here in the kitchen to blend. You are the reason I live, God. Oh, 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 oh. You are the glory of my life, God. Am I supposed to be singing in the kitchen? Don't mind me. I do that sometimes. Let me not lie, okay? I do sing sometimes in the kitchen. I praise God everywhere. Everywhere I go. Like MTN. So I'm beginning to blend the melon. Okay, so the blender is not going to be able to take everything at once, so I'm going to be doing them gradually. going to be doing it bit by bit because you can't take everything at once. So it's going to be bit after bit. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Long fire glory. I like that song. How many of you like this song? Oh God. In case you're hearing any sound, it's the blender. The blender is angry. You have to do the work. Oh, that's why you are here. It's very, very smooth. Very smooth, yeah. It's okay, so I have to blend them bit by bit until I'm done with all of them. I'm sorry guys, I'm not showing you what I'm doing here. But there's a small table here that a kitchen table that I'm using, so it's not high, and where I fix my phone is up on the kitchen cabinet. So please, in case you're not seeing what I'm doing, I'm blending the melon, okay? So I'm sorry for not showing you exactly what I'm doing. I'm just blending the melon, nothing else. You can actually grind it in the market. It's because where I bought this one, they can't grind it there for me, so that's why I'm going through this stress. So I have to just blend them. So I'm blending another one. I'm blending them bit by bit because of the size of the cup, okay? The cup is very small, so I'm blending them bit by bit. But I think after this, I'll just be doing one more, and that's all. on the last one. Yeah. Are you perceiving any aroma? Oh God, it's smelling really nice. Really, really, really nice. This can be it can be stressful a little. So if you have the opportunity of using the hand blender, is preferable, especially if what you are blending is small. The hand blender is easier and more So now I'm using the big one for the tomatoes. So I'll just rinse it, and I've actually rinsed the tomatoes. I've washed the tomatoes, but I'm rinsing them back. So I'm blending together with my onion and the fresh pepper. The meat is on the fire, but I've lowered the heat of the gas, okay, so that it will not be over soft. It will not be too soft. You know it's goat meat, so it doesn't take time to cook. So the onion and tomato is ready, so I'll just blend. Add a little water to the blender to help it. I told you that the tomatoes blender is easier. So my tomatoes is ready. I'm pouring it to this place, so it's ready. So what I'm now going to do is to pour the egusi, the blended one. I've actually blended them, but I want to pour it into the big blender. I want it to blend very well. I like it when it's smooth. So because I was going to put it into the big blender, I didn't really pour water. I didn't pour much water on it. So now it's in the big blender, so it's going to help me to blend it very well. So while that is on, I'm checking my meat. It's ready. So what I'm going to do now is to pour my palm oil. I shake very well before using. Then I'm going to be using this spoon to measure my oil. I'm using 2 spoons, and I think I'm okay. And blending, and the melon is very smooth. So if you want to see what my pot of soup looks like, I'll show you. So before I do that, I told you I wanted adding some grounded pepper because I was only using 2 fresh peppers. So I want to add a little of grounded pepper to give it a hot flavor, just a little hot actually. So I'm going to be adding small, especially because of the meat, so it will give it a little flavor. So now I'll be adding my blended tomatoes. I've actually added my grounded pepper, so I'll be adding my blended tomatoes to the pot inside the stock. I've added my oil initially, so I've added my blended tomatoes. I'll allow it to cook for some minutes, just some minutes. I know you'll be wondering, hey, this girl, why are you using tomatoes? You can use tomatoes, you can fry it depending on what you want. Me, I don't want to fry it, but the way I'm doing it now, it will now look fried. And these tomatoes, rows of these tomatoes, just to give it a different taste. So in case you've never seen somebody using tomatoes to make egusi soup, please try this one, okay? Like I told you, I'm not a chef, but in my own house, I'm a very chief chef, a very good chief chef. So I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to cook for some time. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'll have to rinse my vegetable. I have to start getting them ready to get into the pot, because in any minute from now they'll be going right inside the pot. So I like using plenty water and salt to wash my vegetables. I don't really know, some will say you have used salt and you have killed all the nutrients in it. You are right in one way, but in another way, because the ugu has passed through a lot of disturbing processes, so I like using salt to rinse, just a little salt. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to 1 minute. I'm sorry I left, yes. So what I'm now going to do is to rinse my ugu. I need to rinse my vegetable very well, so as to enable me use them. So I'll begin by washing the bitter leaf. I have to wash the bitter leaf first of all. So I'm adding a little salt into the bitter leaf water to help me clean it very well. So just a small amount of salt. So I told you that I've not washed the bitter leaf before. It's a dried bitter leaf. So now that I've added water to it, it has come back to life. You can actually store your bitter leaf. You can store it. You don't want to be buying it every day in the market. You can plug the fresh one and dry it under a hot weather. Then whenever you want to use it, you now wash and use it. It reduces the flavor, actually the bitterness, because you have kept it for a while. It will reduce the flavor, but you can actually store it, so you can try it. So I'm washing my bitter leaf. I have to wash it very well. I have to wash it very well. I like getting a little taste of bitterness, especially in egusi soup. So now my tomato stock has cooked for a while. So what I'm going to do now is to stir